Alrighty, today is 4 years ago today, to the exact day, is when I filmed my first ever YouTube video for this channel. Alrighty, we got the camera set up. I don't know if I should put on a microphone, but we'll just keep it casual. Alright guys, so today what we're doing is we're unboxing all of these reliability style parts for the 2020 6.7 Powerstroke. The guys down at SPE, killer guys. They put together an ultimate care package for me in the new truck right there, the blue one, Velocity. So I haven't even got around to opening these yet because it's been a little hectic with life and with everything going on and everything, you know. So today's the day. We're gonna open these, we're gonna go through everything, and we're gonna check it out. Like I said, haven't even opened it. And there's some new products in here, like this one in particular, that I think you guys will like. Hey guys, really quick before we get started, I wanna thank you for tuning in today. All of these parts will be linked below. Shameless plug, just go, do it. You need one, check this out. What is that? Wow. All right, let's get into this. A little unbox therapy style here. Ooh, buddy. Okay, you guys see what this is. Now this here is a coolant reroute kit for those ugly, nasty coolant lines that go over the intercooler piping. So if you guys are running any type of intercooler piping, this is an absolute must. This actually can go on this truck, but I'm gonna actually put this one in particular on the black truck. So we're just gonna get this one out of the way. This is going on the platinum because I have the intercooler piping on there. What this does is this eliminates that riser that went to the thing, you know, the thing. So it got rid of a couple lines and it routes it really clean underneath of the intercooler piping over to where it needs to go. So Coolant Reroute, new product coming in. It has all the necessary parts, all the custom fittings. These are all billet machine, good stuff. OE style connections, push connections, full directions. You know, it's picture perfect. You know, you can't beat picture directions. If you have a socket set and a couple screwdrivers, with these you can get this installed. Okay, so there we go. Box number one, Coolant Reroute. Boom. Going on the black trucks, not for the Velocity. Oh well, we're gonna get this out of the way. Dude, we're going straight to the big hosses to eat your dessert first. This one actually doesn't say anything on this, so we're gonna figure out what this is really quick here in a second. Ooh, okay, so this here is the updated style brand new upper radiator hose. The main rad hose on the truck, it just doesn't look pleasant. And this is it. It's a molded upper rad hose. This goes exactly in this position here. So it'll connect to your radiator up there, and then it'll connect to the thermostat housing right there. And it just gets rid of this old line here, which on the 20s it has this black heat wrap on it. And on the 17 and 19 trucks, it has like a aluminum foil style wrapping on there, which looks like garbage. So here you go, upper rad hose, first part for the 2020. Sit just like that. Machine, this is aluminum billet. So this is machine style. This is an adapter piece, and it has the factory pin connections on there. So you pull out this actual snap ring. I don't know the technical terms. Roast me if you must. Pull out this snap ring pin. Then this will slide on, and then that snap ring goes right back in these grooves, so you retain the factory snap ring. Boom. And then the hose, obviously, you guys know how a hose works right there. It goes in just like that. Boom, boom. Okay, so pretty cool. Very nice. Very nice. The other piece, this looks like the thermostat housing adapter. It looks like, let's get this open. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, exactly. So this just bolts to the thermostat housing. You can see the flanges and the bolt holes and everything. Also, machine billet, SPE logo right on the piece. Pretty cool, pretty clean. Quality's looking pretty good. So you can see like chamfered designs in there. Yeah, this is super cut and dry. I know I like to use that term a lot. Boom, it'll bolt down on the thermostat housing and then the hose. And pictured directions also. SPE up their game with the pictured directions. Very, very cool. So you can see what a finish look like is right there. Yeah, this is a very, very easy install. New part coming in hot. It's like Christmas time in Pittsburgh. I can sing, yeah, you like that? Packaging, they're savages with the packaging, man. Look at this. Holy moly. Little camera. What the heck is this thing, you may ask? This is a premium engineered piece of billet awesomeness. Now this is a dress up item. Okay, look at this crusty, nasty, weird, corroding battery hold down bar. Do you see that bar right there with the rust on it? What the heck is going on with that? Like, are you kidding me? Takes the place of that trash right there and looks sick. So, branding on point as always. Superior machining. Billet battery hold downs. You have one for the driver's side that'll sit like that. And then let's see, there better be a second one in here for the passenger side. Yes, there is. You guessed it, you got it. Numero dos for the passenger side. Now my passenger side battery doesn't have any corrosion. You know, you see that? It's probably because this side doesn't get a lot of road water because the airbox and stuff blocks everything, so nothing really can sit right there. But anyways, battery hold downs, billet, branding, machining, all there. Very, very nice. Okay, battery hold downs, new part, coming in hot. Just gonna cut my finger. Oh, 2020 6.7 Powerstroke Disaster Prevention Kit. If you guys are familiar with the Disaster Prevention Kit, probably the #1 seller for these trucks. It's absolute madness. If you guys are currently waiting on yours, please be patient, they're coming soon. This is the new Disaster Prevention Kit for the 6.7 Powerstroke. Now this is 2020 and up. They take a little bit different of a kit. Let's check her out. Okay, so this is a machined piece also, threaded. Has the barb, so this probably takes some type of OE push-on connection. Set that there, I'm gonna lose everything. Oh, this is a cap for the mini keg, for the return filter. Now guys, I'm not familiar with this kit yet, so this is a brand new process for me. I have never installed a 2020 Disaster Prevention Kit yet, so you see a threaded insert there, and then a straight through shot there. Branding always on point. Fuel line. Okay, this looks like top cap for maybe the mini keg. I don't know, I gotta go through all these parts. Yeah, so it's all open in there, threaded. Distribution block goes on top of the CP4, guides the fuel where it needs to go. Clean, clean, clean. Mini keg itself. Now this is the return filter for the return fuel. If it gets contaminated from metal shavings, it goes through this puppy. There's a little screen that sits on top of here. Boom, boom. Return fuel is filtered. Now guys, a lot of you are questioning the deal with the return filter. Let me tell you that this screen will catch borderline 99.999% of anything that's going to come through there if your pump... There's a deer out there, right there. See the deer? Cool, just in here filming, brother. Have fun, eat the grass. So yeah, screen will catch 99.99% of whatever's going to come through here if your pump decides to go on the south end of things. Meh. 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 So, note, for sealant, SPE recommends the included Vibra Tight 44050 on NPT fittings. They include sealant. I didn't know that. Look at this. Sweet. Back in the box because I'll lose it. But there you go, guys. 2020 6.7 Powerstroke Disaster Prevention Kit. Borderline must-have if you're running CP4, if you're running dirty fuel, if you're just... This is just a must-have. This will save you like 10 grand. Okay, next part. So we're getting into the reliability side of things. Disaster prevention, reliable. Billet drain valve, reliable. Okay, so I think this is about the third design of SPE Dan's drain valve, billet drain valve. So this is pretty much what you see is what you get. And what's different about this one is there's a drain port on the bottom. So you can take a water bottle. Okay, so you see me, you read me. You can take a water bottle and like this. Here's your water bottle. Put it on there, it fits right in there. You see that? Focus, 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 focus. Water bottle, boom, right on there. You can crack this puppy loose, and that fuel you can catch inside of this water bottle. instead of just dumping fuel. So if you're like in a parking lot or you're somewhere and you want to, you know, try to drain the water out of your water fuel separator in the back underneath the bed, that's where this goes. Forgot to mention that. If you want to drain that and you don't want to dump it wherever you're at out of common courtesy, and for, you know, like EPA, like regulation, you know, you can't just be dumping fuel wherever. Okay, so you take your water bottle, you slide it onto that deal, crack this sucker loose, boom, the fuel drains, you know, you drain X amount, you know, a little bit, you know, like this much into here, and there you go, your fuel filter, your rear fuel filter housing, which is the water air separator situation, is drained. Billet drain valve 3.0. I think it's 3.0. Don't hate me, Dan, if it's not 3.0, if it's 2.0, if it's 3.5, I don't know. Here you go. Okay, so yeah, after we just covered that, you can see the O-rings on there and the billet ears. So what happens with the factory ones is these ears break off and you're stranded with not having a fuel filter cap, drain cap deal for your rear housing, and then you can't drive because you're screwed and the fuel just dumps everywhere. So, billet drain valve for the rear fuel filter housing. This is a must, 100% recommend this to anyone. Safety part numero 2. Very nice. Look at the machining on that. And it's green. This says it right on the package. This here is a SPE Motorsport Injector Return Repair Kit. So what the heck is that, you might ask? That is this right here. Whoo. Okay, so moving under the hood, where this goes is your front connection on your fuel filter housing, your one under your engine bay. This is your injector return line. So this comes in from your injectors, it comes back, and it's just plastic and brittle. And this 90-degree deal on here is not the most sound structure design from Ford. So what happens over time is this 90-degree fitting right here on the back of this return line, as you change your fuel filters and you pull this on and off over X amount of years, whatever, this plastic piece right here, fly literally just landed on my eyeball, breaks, and then your return line, you're spewing fuel everywhere. If you ever look under a hood of a truck and you see like diesel fuel, you know how diesel looks when it's been spewing somewhere or it's been leaking somewhere. It looks like oily and dirty. So if you ever look under a truck and you see a little bit of oily dirtness right here that diesel has been getting there, I guarantee it's probably from this piece here, cracked or broke, and fuel has been slowly dripping or leaking out down through there. So to fix that, SPE Dan the Mad Scientist came up with this little apparatus right here. This pushes on to that fitting that comes off of the fuel filter housing. It simply pushes on just like factory, like this. You snip off this rubber hose here that's on the back of this 90-degree fitting. You put it onto this little nipple here, and you use the supplied clamp it on, and you will never have an issue ever again. It comes off just like factory. You just push in these two little tabs here on either side to pull it off just like factory. Right where my thumb and pointer finger is, you just push those in and it releases the inside design thing. You can kind of see it working there, and it'll pull off of that fitting off the fuel filter, and you can change your fuel filter no problem. So this is another one of those reliability situations. Injector Return Repair Kit. Super simple. This is all it takes for the 17 to 21 trucks. The 11 to 16 takes a little bit different of a thing, but it's still the same concept. You're just fixing that plastic piece on the back of that 90 that will break. So there you go. Second to last. I'm saving the best for last, but I don't even know if I can show you the last one. So second to last is right here in this white box. So if you have a 6.7 Powerstroke and you've been running it like crazy and just are hard on it, and you tow a lot and you work it hard and you just drive it like probably you shouldn't, and you're like too heavy on the gas, you might have seen your transmission temperatures reaching a level that is too high. So this I actually have in my Platinum SPE 6.7 Powerstroke low temp high flow thermostat. So what the heck is a thermostat? It's like that thing in your house that you change your degree on, you know, like it's too hot at night. The wife's like, get up, go turn the air down, you know. You go and you find the thermostat and it's dark, and you try to push the button to turn the air down to like 68, and then your electric bill's like way high. Anyways, thermostat for the truck, no, it's not that, it's this. Directions again. Anyways, I don't know. This is designed to open at a certain degree where it doesn't open too late. So what happens with the 6.7 Powerstroke stock factory thermostats is they kind of open a little too late. They open too late in the game to cool the transmission properly. So this is Dan's design. It's an engineered design where it has different flowing chamfers on it. So it's not just like a different kind of thermostat, like actual work has went into there. There's even like a little SPE logo on the back side of it. So actually like design work has went into this. And guys, I'm passionate about this stuff. I'm not just simply plugging these parts for no gosh darn reason. I'm passionate about the 6.7 Powerstroke. So these parts help this. So in return, these I'm passionate about because it goes back full circle to that to make that better. So these make that, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, this opens at an earlier temperature to basically keep your transmission in check. And a lot of guys, dude, it's gonna be like cold in the summer, or it's gonna be hot. You can't get your truck warm to get heat for the winter. That's what I was trying to get out. You can't get your truck to get warm to heat your heat for the heater. Nope, never had that issue. Drove my Platinum all winter. Never had the problem of the truck not warming up. Warms up instantly. Actually, it's better because now your transmission's safe and your truck still warms up same temperature. So I don't know. There you go. High flow thermostat for the 2020. Saving it. Here we go. We're just saving Powerstrokes today. Save your Powerstroke and make a shirt. Save Powerstrokes again. Oh, okay. Last but definitely not least. I can't show you guys this.